Okay, let's look at number 8. So a piece of wire of uniform cross-section is bent in the shape shown. What are the coordinates of the center of mass? So for this one, especially a question like this, it's always good to check, can I solve this without doing a bunch of math? Okay, so let's go ahead and see if that's possible, and if it's not, then you can go ahead and solve it out using the formula, right? So we got our formula, we get the sum of our x positions of this, the sum of our m's. We would just take this to be like one mass, right? You could even just say this is 1, this is obviously a half, 1, right? But let's go ahead and see where we think this would be and see how that lines up with any of our option choices, okay? So I have this and this. That would cancel each other out. So I'm looking in the x direction. So let's just look in the x direction, okay? So this would be right here in the middle, right? Okay. Then these two are also right here in the middle, okay? Because I have this, you average those, that will give you here, right? Okay? So I'm right here in the middle, and then I have this extra mass right here, which would have to shift it larger than 1. So I know in the x direction it has to be bigger than 1. Okay? So A would work, B does not work, C would work, D would not work, and E would not work. So right off the bat, I've already eliminated most of my answer choices. Okay? Now let's look in the y direction. Okay? The question is, does it have more weight high or more weight low? Well, it has more weight low because I have this part and only half up here, right? So it means it has to be less than 1 in the y direction. Okay? So A, that is less than 1 in the y direction, so this is a possible answer. C, that is too high, right? That's more than 1, right? Which would mean I have more weight above than below 1, right? But that's not true. Okay? So the answer's got to be A. Now you could go ahead and solve this, but on any problem you have the opportunity to just eliminate choices and do it quickly, you should try to do that.